Hello and welcome to the October 12th edition of Beacon Web News. I'm Dan Wohler. Has the media buzz about creepy clown sightings left you scared to go outside at night? Well, BWN's Sam Kniskern moves beyond the hype.
This is Samantha Kniskern for Beacon Web News here at MCLA, covering a story that's frequented the news quite often lately: clowns. Many clown sightings have been reported all across the country, and as pictures and videos of the clown sightings go viral, the hysteria only grows.
Some new information on a story we've been following here on Happening Now, and it's very strange. The creepy clown sightings.
Creepy clown sightings have become more and more frequent as of late as Halloween arises. Social media only adds to the hype with Twitter and Instagram accounts that are dedicated to reporting these sightings. However, many are faked stunts in order to go viral, and the students at MCLA seem to agree.
I've heard a lot of people talk about these clowns, but I haven't seen any clowns around, and I haven't heard of anyone else seeing them, so at this point I just think it's a big hype.
While the idea of clowns on the MCLA campus is exciting and scary for many, these are mainly rumors as there has been no official report of a clown on campus. However, if you do see something suspicious, make sure to call campus police rather than take matters into your own hands.
Yeah, I don't really know what the thing with the clowns is. I mean, I think people are just latching on to this like meme that's going nationwide. I don't think there is one on campus.
And don't put too much stock into what you see on social media, but if you do see something suspicious, make sure you report it to the police. This has been Samantha Kniskern for Beacon Web News.
Thanks, Sam. Well, it was no laughing matter for MCLA athletics as a few teams lost key games to MASCAC opponents over the past week. But we've got some Trailblazer highlights from those games for you. First highlight here is the women's soccer team facing off against a non-conference opponent, Southern Vermont College. Here's Kaylin Holiday beating the keeper and putting one right in the back of the net. Freshman Kaylin Holiday has been a fantastic addition to the women's soccer program up top in that forward role. Passes. And the next clip here is from the women's soccer team facing off against Western New England. A fantastic save from sophomore keeper Meg Richardson in that game. Another clip here in the same game. Here's a cross for Western New England. The Golden Bears crossing this one in a nice ball in the middle, and Meg Richardson off her mark. She scored on there. Western New England would end up winning that game against MCLA. And now on to the men's soccer team. Ant Basile right here ready to line up. A free kick. He's going to put this one right in the back of the net, gets the keeper off his mark, but the Trailblazers would lose that game against Worcester State. The Trailblazers were previously undefeated in MASCAC play. And the Trailblazers with a chance right here from Eddie Boateng to get back on the board. Boateng off the keeper, and then a few Trailblazers unable to put that rebound in the back of the net. As I mentioned, they did end up losing that game. Now on to women's volleyball over the weekend, having a tri-match. This game against the Express from Wells, and the freshman Kayla Walker gets a nice kill there. In the next game against Johnson State, a lot of long volleys back and forth. We'll see one right here. Johnson State with the ball. And the Trailblazers select Allison Clark to go down with a big hit and that dig out of bounds, and the Trailblazers won that game against Johnson State. The women's volleyball team just played a game last night against reigning MASCAC champions Framingham State. They did lose, though, 3-0. And now on to the arts. At 8 p.m. tonight, Venable Theater will host the premiere of MCLA's Fine and Performing Arts production of The Best of Everything. The production will run tonight through Saturday at 8 p.m. with a matinee at 2 p.m. on Saturday. Tickets can be purchased at mcla.ticketleap.com, and they are $5 for MCLA students. And tomorrow night at 7 p.m. in Church Street Center, the Hardman Lecture Series continues, featuring Abdurrahim Fukara. Fukara is Al Jazeera Satellite Channel's Washington, D.C. bureau chief and host of Min Washington, one of the Arab world's most successful and influential shows. He will be discussing the media portrayal of Islam, and there will be a student question and answer session with Fukara before the lecture in Murdoch 218. And this weekend is Fall Family Weekend and Alumni Weekend. On Saturday, there will be a family carnival and chowder fest at 11 a.m., and a museum walk will begin downtown at Gallery 51 at 2:30 p.m. There will also be a cornhole tournament at 3 p.m. Sunday at 9 a.m., the 38th annual Sam Gomez race will begin on Church Street. This year's race will benefit the Northern Berkshire Pittsfield Boys and Girls Club. Registration for all the Fall Family and Alumni Weekend events begins at 9 a.m. on Saturday. Sunday at 2 p.m. will be the final concert for the Levitt Amp Concert Series here in North Adams at Cole Grove Park, featuring funk rock band The Seratones. And flu season is fast approaching, so make sure you head to Bowman Hall next Tuesday, the 18th, for a flu shot, sponsored by Health Services beginning at 9 a.m. And remember, don't forget to bring your health insurance card. And the Punch Bowl series will continue next Tuesday at 7 p.m. with Unpacking Presidential Politics in Murdoch 218. The interactive workshop will show you how to decipher the rhetoric of the media in presidential campaigns. And if there is any club or organization on campus that would like to publicize your upcoming events with us here at BWN, send us an email at beacon@mcla.edu and we'll be in touch. That will do it for this week. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you again next Wednesday.